talking to me. Come through with that beat, cause I ain't working for free. I got a bunch of bad, they all with me. I got love for my, put my neck on freeze. Who that said they with me right now? Who that said they my being honest? Ain't nobody my, I promise. Got a lot of options, but my is the hottest.
Shout out to my baby icy girl for the win. I'm Clark Kent in the nigga chin in the put a dent in the. I was born to sin. Her money good up water and I'm learning to swim.
On the road and hungry for a win against an Eastern Conference rival, the Miami Heat are ready for this thing to get started. The fans making some noise here at the Knicks Arena. New York Knicks are getting settled in. Welcome to 2K Sports, bringing you the NBA. This is Kevin Harlan courtside with Greg Anthony and Brent Berry. David Aldridge will join us momentarily from the sidelines. It'll be the Heat off the tip. Spins. Outside Rozier. There should be plenty of action down in the painted area tonight, Greg, with the big man matchup in this one.
Yeah, I love to see skilled bigs dueling down low. Kind of a throwback in some ways, but there's still plenty of physicality in the modern game.
Now here's Brunson. Following the miss by Bam Adebayo. GA, as you know, Jalen Brunson is a second-generation NBA player.
Yeah, his dad, Rick Brunson, was an 11-year vet who also played overseas and eventually settled in as a coach in this league. So Jalen grew up in those NBA locker rooms.
Brent, I don't want to put words in your mouth, but I think it amazes both of us that Jalen Brunson fell to the second round, the 33rd pick back in 2018. So with that in mind, how has he overcome the doubters?
Well, the first thing he got was opportunity, Kevin, and that's all you can ask for as a young player. What he was able to do in Dallas opened up the eyes of a lot of people to what he was capable of as a point guard in the league. But trust me, Jalen Brunson has never stopped believing in his ability and confidence to dominate a game the way that we've seen him do that in the past couple of seasons.
Cans it from downtown.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Butler in the corner. And slam dunk by Butler.
A little show of power from Jimmy Butler up there on the rim.
So first quarter just over a minute and a half in. To the wing on the left. Towns down low. Plays it up and banks it in.
And I'll tell you, offense comes really easy to Big Cat.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Well, earlier I spoke with Tom Thibodeau. He talked about the respect he has for Jimmy Butler and everything that Jimmy Buckets brings to the table. He told me Butler's special. He impacts the game with the ball, without the ball, and with his defense. But he said as much of a challenge as Butler presents, we're ready. Guys?
Okay, David, much appreciated. Towns with it. Now defended by Adebayo. And it's Brunson missing.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
Oh, no, I know he can make it, but that's warm-ups, so maybe just a step too far.
And once Rozier spots that hole in the defense, he just doesn't hesitate, just sends the ball to an open shooter.
And Tom Thibodeau decides to call timeout. He's ready to talk things through with the team. And so it's Brunson with it. He brings it up for the New York Knicks, trailing by 2. And Dwayne Wade is the first Heat player to be honored with the statue. And Greg, that's pretty significant for a very successful franchise.
And Kevin, well-deserved, right? D-Wade, the best player in franchise history. He helped bring 3 championships to the city, plus he's already got a street named after him.
And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. Outside, Towns. Towns, the screen. Brunson with a clean look. Can't nail the jumper.
I saw a green light there. The D's not going to get away with that kind of lapse all that often here tonight.
Here's Hero. Drops in the layup for 2.
Well, the paint can open up for Hero because he's such a good shooter, smart to attack. He had a chance to do it there.
Brunson outside. Here's Towns. It's stolen by Adebayo. Stolen by Anunoby. Pass to Bridges. Some nice passing by New York here. Here's Towns. Score the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
Butler on the way. Now, here's Rozier. Down low. That's in, coming off an assist from Adebayo. And that's now 6 points for Terry Rozier. New York trailing. Here's Brunson. Count it.
Something about Brunson on the drive. He's just so fiery with the ball. Nothing's going to get in his way.
Outside, Hero. Sinks the three-pointer. Hero's got 5 points so far.
Well, that's one way he can finish, but far from the only way he gets it done. He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve.
Here's Brunson. Got it. And he's now 3 for 5 from the field.
Brunson sizing up the defense and really good at operating in the pick and roll.
Kicks it out to Hero. And it's Adebayo in the corner. Back to Hero. Here's Jovic. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for it. Well, it's been a high-scoring competitive game through the first quarter of play. It's the Heat up 1. And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. Scoring breakdown for Miami.
And they've set the tone from the jump. They're looking to pound it inside and score in the paint.
Brunson outside. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. Right there, the defender clearly trying to inhibit a fast break. I think that's a transition take foul. Well, G.A. Adebayo came from very humble beginnings.
Yeah, raised by his mother. And Kevin, Bam's main motivation in life was to get her out of that trailer. He worked extremely hard and now arguably a top 25 player.
Pass to Highsmith. Jaquez with a wide open look. A three-pointer off the mark.
Well, the D doesn't seem to be too worried about him from three-point range, and he shows us why still. I expect him to make one of those. I just think that's trouble. You're gonna let that guy shoot layups. You're asking for it.
Richardson with it. Brunson picks him up. Richardson left side. And it's Richardson slamming it down.
Love seeing a point guard who can explode to the rim like that.
Oh, great attitude and even a better finish.
Well, just seeking out weaknesses in the defense and then exploiting it.
And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, as always with Tom Thibodeau teams, they are level-headed. He said of his Knicks, we want guys to sacrifice and put the team first, but there has to be that belief. When your best players have it, your entire team ends up having it. We know if we stay disciplined, we'll have a chance to win. Kevin?
A very good chance, D.A. Thank you. Here's Ryan. Softly drops in the floater. Ryan's got the game tied up here for the Knicks.
Always fun to look at. Not tremendously efficient, but the floater, boy, those sure are pretty.
Pass to Burks. Here's Highsmith. He has yet to score. Good on the shot. For years, it seemed like the league was going to go smaller. But lately, Greg, it seems like size is back in fashion.
Yeah, I mean, look at the MVP award, right? Centers and Jokic and Embiid winning it recently. Even Giannis, I wouldn't consider him small. And just overall around the NBA, it feels like bigger teams are having more success.
Here's Hackett. That's in there. Love with the assist. Now it's a 4-point Heat lead.
Love has a knack for recognizing when a teammate's going to break wide open.
Here's Ryan. McBride with the ball. A second chance effort. Pulls up. And a kind roll that time off the rim as that one falls. Ryan's got 4 points this quarter. Here's Richardson. Pass to Love. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
And that touch around the rim is just great from Love.
Knicks trailed by 4. Now McBride. And so the ball is out of bounds. Richardson touched it last.
You love the pressure he's putting on them. Almost had that steal.
Yeah, pestering right now, and that's going to pay some dividends. At some point, there's going to be a turnover.
Brent, when you talk about home court advantage, the Knicks have one of the best.
Well, New York is so electric, and I have memories, Kevin, of walking out on that court, and it just feeling different. So the Mecca is back, and when it's loud, it is delicious.
The Knicks making a switch here. Towns down low, and he uses the glass on the layup. Towns has got 6 points.
And pure cash. Whenever Towns gets these types of looks, he's consistent at spraying you.
And we'll have a timeout called by Eric Spoelstra. He's going to have a discussion here on the sideline.
love.
1:14 left here in the second. Pass to Love. Jaquez outside. Back to Love. And the dunk by Love.
Kevin Love showing you he's got a little vert getting up to the rim.
Now here's Towns. Towns is doubled. Here's Hart. Anunoby has the open look. Drains the three-pointer. Anunoby's got himself on the board with 3 there.
That's pretty much not how they want to defend the three-point line. Somebody's got to shadow him out there.
There's 42 seconds left to play in the first half. Jaquez outside.
Second team foul.
Pass to Burks. Richardson left side. And stolen by Anunoby.
You could tell it was almost tunnel vision on that pass. Had no idea where the defender was.
"17 seconds left now here in the second. Towns, no luck.
Yeah, can't see why he missed that one there. The D's close, but like plenty of room.
Lets it fly from 18. And it's good off the back of the rim and in. Jaquez has got 4 this quarter.
To leave a guy like that wide open from range, big mix-up.
And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Heat lead 5-1. We'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball.
That's the end of the first half.
Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game that's been so far. Unable to get the ball in bounds. They get called for the 5-second violation. Here's Butler. In the paint, Butler.
I like Butler down low, fighting for points.
Knicks trailed by 3. When it comes to players who like having fun, Greg, Jimmy Butler has to be way up there.
Kevin, did you see his media picture for the 23-24 season? He looked like he belonged in an emo band with that hairstyle. Jimmy is definitely one of those guys that likes to troll and have fun.
Back to Brunson for the tie. It's hauled in by the Heat. Hero with it. Hart covering. Towns with the steal. And here we go. The fast break. Brunson's got it. Some nice passing by New York here. To the inside. The kick out to Towns. Back to Anunoby. 4 on the shot clock. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a 3-point play.
And the muscle that Anunoby possesses, fantastic at gutting it out through contact and finishing.
One of the best 3-and-D wings in the league. Let's start with OG Anunoby, who excels from the corner.
And Kevin, about 45% on quarter threes the last couple seasons. So OG can space that floor horizontally. That's in addition to his elite defensive ability.
Bridges with the steal. And here we go. And Anunoby slams it in.
And you can't afford to lose Anunoby in transition. As soon as he has a step on you, it's over.
Outside Hero. Pass to Butler. It's over Brunson. Butler, no good. The Knicks with the lead. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks. Bam Adebayo talked about how his mentality has evolved over his career. He said, shoot the ball. I feel like that's been my evolution. It sounds very simple. But I came into this league as a defender. I feel like the progression's been shoot the ball, worry about everything else later. Kevin?
He certainly, DA, is a two-way threat.
Bam knowing what to do. He's owning the paint right now.
Brunson outside. Pass to Hart. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo. And so Adebayo will bring it up for Miami. Over in the corner, Hero. That's good, and it's Rozier with the assist. And it's a 3-point Heat lead.
Well, the catch and shoot is where Tyler Hero excels.
And Eric Spoelstra, the head coach of the Miami Heat, receiving a record 8-year, $120 million extension. I think that's some big dough.
Is it ever? And remains coaching for the only NBA franchise he's ever worked for. Already one of the most tenured head coaches in the association, and that figures to continue for a while.
Pass to Adebayo. Hero way outside. Hero can't get that one to fall. Knicks trailed by 3. The kick out to Anunoby. Nailed from three-point land. Anunoby's got 8 points in the quarter.
And what an assured player. Anunoby believes in his ability to shoot the ball off the catch. And those are the kinds of mistakes that are magnified when we're talking about a game down the stretch.
Substitution for your Knicks.
Pass to Hart. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
What a beautiful dribble move by Josh Hart. He has some game.
Hero on the wing. A three. And again, it's the Heat missing. A tight game here in New York. Here's Hart. And he makes good on the layup. Hart's got his second bucket.
Not stopping on his way in. Hart going through the defense.
Pass to Jovic. Now, here's Rozier. Defended by Hart. Here's Jovic. To stop the run. Rebounded by Hart.
Ooh, he missed an easy chance to put some points on the board. You won't get a much better look at that kind of shot again here probably tonight.
Butler finishing at the other end.
Kind of fun when you have a fast break where guys want to join you. And Jimmy Butler, he's a member of the party.
Whistle blows, basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
And that's what he does. I mean, he is a bucket getter.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here.
And he deserves a lot of credit for what he was able to do at the line last year. 86% from the stripe.
It's still anybody's game as we've reached the end of three. Heat out front. Up.
The Heat, 40.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far with this fourth quarter. Sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. The Heat with the lead. Pass to Burks. Out to the right wing. And here's Love for three. The Knicks pull it in. Now Brunson. Takes it inside. Oh, hammering it in.
And vision, such a key part of Brunson's game as the point.
Screen by Bryant. Butler in the corner. Off target from outside. Here's Brunson. Brunson! Nice read. Quick decision.
As much as you like Jalen Brunson, he believes in himself more than you do. Confidence translates.
And timeout is called by Eric Spoelstra. Clearly, he's got something his players need to hear. And immediately. And now we've got some time to check in from the sideline. You got for us, DA?
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear Eric Spoelstra coaching the team during the break. He said in the huddle, you got to play some defense in the paint. They're getting too much in there. Battle down low. Time to fight, guys.
Thank you, David. To the paint. Pocket six. And Adebayo throws it down.
Now you try your best defensively to push Bam away from the rim. That's easier said than done.
To the middle. Simmons. And he says, right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
And he can time his passes so perfectly. Wow, what an assist.
Here's Rozier. Pass to Jovic. And it's out of bounds. The Heat able to retain possession here.
Miami ball.
The Heat trailed by three. There's the pick. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
And just over 6 feet, Rozier plays bigger than that height. He has that great underdog mentality fighting through the foul.
And you watch Terry Rozier. His playmaking, Brent, has really ascended over the years.
Yeah, Terry has had a really good career and has been a little bit quiet and muted because of where he has played his career, but his opportunity as a secondary role guy to come in, score the basketball, and put pressure on the defense, he is a go-to guy for stretches for any team.
Pass to Jovic. And it's Adebayo in the corner. That one, no good.
Yeah, that miss might stick with him for a little while. That's kind of a shoot-around jumper if I've ever seen one.
Brunson for three, likes the look and trains it.
Shooting while in rhythm, Brunson now becoming troublesome.
Inside, ball stolen. And here is Hart. Here's Sims. It's rebounded by Jovic. The Heat trailed by 5. Pass to Hero. Shoots the three. Knocks down the 3 ball.
Tyler Hero in the zone.
To the wing right side. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own. It's no good. Oh, and a fast break for the Heat. And we're about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter. Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
Bam stepping up and making a huge play for his team that time.
And the timeout called here by Tom Thibodeau. And that timeout by Coach was carefully measured, wanting to make sure that everybody is on the same page here. Just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. Brunson outside. The shot from 20 feet away. And he wills that one in, sinking right through off the back iron.
Oh, huge moment from JP. Brunson knocking it down.
Hero attacking. Back to Adebayo. 1:10 left in the fourth quarter. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
And this is a huge step showing trust in Bam's play in the biggest moment.
Pass to Towns. Here's Anunoby. And the shot no good, a bit short. And it's the Heat with the ball. Here's Jovic. It drops.
Remember that one, guys, a difference maker.
I'm wondering, is that the biggest shot of the game?
And there's the foul. It's on Jalen Brunson. That's his first foul.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
They'll be trying to take as much time off the clock as they can.
Exactly. Expect to see longer possessions from this point on.
Here's Butler. That one misses. Bridges with some nice defense.
Points are an absolute must here.
Can't come away empty. That would be the nail in the coffin.
Yeah, just solid work on the back end of that.
You're right. Finish hard with 2 hands on that stuff. Outside Hero. No one near Adebayo as he lets it go. He's off from 3. And Tom Thibodeau decides to call timeout. No doubt he is feeling the importance of this moment right now. 9 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Here's Brunson. He takes it in. Yes!
Well, this is a gravity game right now. Whatever he throws up must come down. He's having a great game.
And timeout is called by Eric Spoelstra. The magnitude at this juncture in the game clearly warranting a timeout. And talking about the approach now, what are they looking at?
And with a couple seconds still on the clock, I try to get the ball in as close to the basket as possible. That way, if you miss a quick one, you may have time for a putback to tie it at the buzzer.
Here's Hero. Oh, he couldn't make that shot go to force overtime. So a close game sees New York take this one.
I'm doing my all for you, and you were just letting us with us. But one thing I know, my money is small for you, so you better sounding hurt for right. I'm releasing 10 tonight. I'm wearing Rick Aaron's tonight. Yeah, I'm counting the bands tonight. Yeah, that rain tonight. Yeah, I'll get in the 10 today. I'm getting some tonight. Yeah, I'm rocking some beats tonight. Huh. I'm rocking some beats tonight. I'm getting a 10 today. I'm rocking some beats tonight. Huh. I'm rocking some beats tonight. I'm getting a 10 today. I'm rocking some beats tonight. Huh. And I wanna get me forever. Huh. And I wanna get me forever. Huh. And I wanna get me forever. Yeah, yeah, she shaking that she like a earthquake.
Yeah, let's shout it on the game when she see us top of that G. Want my last name, but I'm feeling pass is free. Yeah, she tryna get in my mind, I lock the door and pass the key. Yeah, I tell that one time to shit up find another like me. Yeah, yeah, too bad I might make her my accessory. My mama said I rock like too much black, I might need me an exorcist. Let me shine forever. If it's time, I'm ready. I might turn on no head. Think this heaven sent. Be the like me, she can never. Be a like you, I can never. I'm with the game forever. Getting fresh forever. Top floor, but we on the 5th level. Getting cash forever. Forever.
And I wanna get me forever. And I wanna get me forever. And I wanna get me forever. Yeah, yeah, she shaking that she like a earthquake. I know what's never.
Thanks for joining us here on 2K Sports for NBA basketball. Alongside Hall of Famers Doris Burke and Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaFleur. On the sidelines. Mobley with it. Randall's in his pocket. Pass to Garland. LeVert outside. Here's Allen. And he drops in the layup off the glass. These two teams love to share the ball. Now, Doris, you were a gifted passer, a conference assist leader. What makes a great playmaker?
Well, look at Brian Anderson doing his homework on his partner here. I think, obviously, you have to have some vision. You've got to have a handle to be able to get to the spots you want to on the floor, to deliver the pass at the appropriate angle. But maybe most importantly, you have to have a desire to make your teammates better.
Gobert, no good. And here comes Cleveland to the paint. Mobley. Randall pulls down the board.
He's as surprised as we are. Most nights, that bucket is automatic.
Here's Edwards. And down it goes. 2 points.
And that strength and concentration from Anthony Edwards. Yes, there's contact. Doesn't bother him.
Mitchell misses. McDaniels with it. Darted now by Mitchell. Pass to Gobert. Here's Randall. Let's go with a 3. The rebound by Donovan Mitchell. Grant, the Cavs making the playoffs the last 2 years. A big deal in Cleveland.
Well, outside of years with LeBron on the roster, they hadn't made the postseason since 1998. But this group of Cavaliers are making their own history now.
Now here's Edwards. They get it again. Randall outside. Back to Edwards. Edwards is doubled. Oh, it's stolen by Mitchell. Fast break. Here we go. The 3 is up. After missing his first attempt, now 1 for 2.
You love how confident Donovan Mitchell is. On the catch-and-shoot opportunities, there's no hesitation.
From deep, Conley. Minnesota again missing. On the wing, Mitchell. Mobley outside. Right side, Garland. Stolen by Conley. Fast break, Minnesota. Outside, Edwards. Cavaliers with a rebound.
And it didn't fall, but still a great look.
You know, it can be frustrating when you make the right play and fail to reap the rewards. You just have to stay with it here.
And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Oh, Anthony Edwards thinks this game is a dunk contest. Go ahead, young sir. What a finish.
And it's Mitchell, the miss. The Timberwolves trail. McDaniels from long range. The rebound by Allen. And it's Garland with the ball for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Oh, wasted no time on that one.
Well, you cannot allow Karis LeVert to square up from deep. When he's in rhythm, he's going to knock down that shot with great consistency.
The Cavaliers lead by 4. Well, Doris, we've heard Anthony Edwards declare himself as the best player in the league.
Well, B.A., when you got the game to back it up, you don't mind putting yourself out there. And Anthony Edwards has charisma, highly skilled, and he's fearless when it matters most. Look out for the Ant-Man.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Well, the Timberwolves, no doubt, a team to be reckoned with. Coach Chris Finch said, we come in every single night and compete. No matter what the circumstances are, we expect to win. We root for each other, so I feel like we have all the makings of a tough team.
And they have reason to be confident, Allie. Thank you.
You can really feel the momentum swinging in their direction.
You want to continue to build on this lead. Right now, still a little too close for comfort.
Now here's Conley. He's scoreless. And it's Randle with the jam.
Well, if the basket is within reach, Julius Randle understands how to finish.
And stolen by Edwards. 8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group. Well, you love the activity out there. What a play. This guy is busy on the offensive end. Well, you get exactly what you want right there. Clean look, right at the cup. Nicely done.
From deep, Mobley. It's rebounded by Minnesota. Three-pointer. And it's Anthony Edwards with the three. Edwards has got 7. Here's Garland. There's the drive. It's good! It's good at the buzzer! Wow!
Makes his selection just in time. Well done.
Well, finishing quarter strong. Every coach preaches it. Nice work.
The baskets were coming early and often in the first quarter. Cavaliers ahead. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And what stands out to you from the Cavaliers in this one?
Well, it seems like they went in looking to do damage from long range, and they faced little resistance.
And that was obviously the plan coming in. Now the big question, can they maintain that efficiency from range as the game goes along?
Now here's Edwards. 6 to shoot. Pass to Randle. Out to the right wing. And they turn it over. Shot clock violation as the buzzer sounds. Here's Jerome. Driving to the basket. Niang outside. Allen outside. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
Wow, how about the finesse on the drive to the cup? Jared Allen gets better every time he hits the floor.
Edwards looking for an opening. From deep. The rebound by Allen.
Ooh, that's a tough break. After poor communication defensively, it leaves him all by himself.
Stolen by Conley. Pass to Gobert. Out of bounds. It'll be Cleveland ball. Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. And it really feels like the chemistry of this Timberwolves team has taken a step forward.
And B.A., you know this. Winning always enhances that energy and chemistry. But beyond that, this is a roster full of players that have had individual success, and now they're hungry and thirsty for team success, because that's the true measure.
Jerome. No good on the three. Timberwolves trail by 6. Pass to McDaniels. Now Gobert. Edwards with it. Oh, sweet move. It's good. Edwards, what strength.
Well, Anthony Edwards with that frame on the interior, such a tough check.
Now Okoro. McDaniels covering. Here's Wade. That shot is off. Good work defensively by Randall. And the foul called on Karis LeVert. That's his first foul. Both teams deciding to change it up.
Substitution on the court.
Outside Edwards. Back to Conley. Shot clock at 5. McDaniels can't hit. The Cavaliers lead by 4. Takes a 3. Outside for Mitchell. Launches it. Oh, Mitchell with the smooth stroke from distance.
Well, we know Mitchell can hurt you from outside the arc. The defense better recognize this moving forward.
Here's Edwards. Minnesota again missing. Oh, you look at Evan Mobley, Doris. So agile for his size.
This is a young man, Brian, with so much upside. Defensively, he can guard on the perimeter, slides his feet, keeps his balance, contests without fouling, and he's growing every repetition on the offensive end. I can't wait to see his future. Boy, there was plenty of contact down low, but Randall assertive and able to find the finish.
Second team foul.
1:46 left in the first half of this one. Outside Reed. A slam dunk by Reed.
Oh, yeah. That'll do it.
Wow, an emphatic two-handed slam. Pass to Mitchell. The 3 is up. Randall pulls down the board. Timberwolves trail by 5. Here's Edwards. Edwards, no problem with the contact.
Outstanding touch, boy. The floater is good for Anthony Edwards.
Now here's LeVert. Pass to Mitchell. Clock at 6. Rebounded by the Timberwolves.
Well, if the defense gives him that shot next time, they could get burned. I think he's just a little bit out of rhythm.
And despite the size mismatch, getting a little aggressive down there in the paint.
Some guys just relish the challenge. Find a way, and he does.
And the Cavaliers with possession here. The Timberwolves getting their last shot to go. Pass to Mobley. And it's good. Fought through contact. Hit the shot and will go to the line. So it's both teams making substitutions here. Cleveland shooting their first free throw of the game here.
Boy, no question, Evan Mobley is brimming with potential, and you love his attitude, his work ethic. This guy, the sky's the limit.
And so Garland will bring it up for the Cavaliers. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. And that one's good. Mitchell. There's 10 seconds left to play in the first half. It's McDaniels on the wing. Over LeVert. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. Cavaliers ahead, up 2. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. And Grant, the success of teams like the Timberwolves showing that size still matters.
Yeah, in this pace and space era, that may have come into question just a bit, but size and skill combined has always been your best bet at winning.
Cleveland on D. The lead is 2. Conley up top. No points yet. 5 to shoot. And it's Jared Allen with the foul. That's his first foul. Pass to Reed. And the layup is good off the glass.
Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible. And boy, that's a terrific start right there.
Aggressive mindset, but the defender just as determined to send him away empty-handed.
Wow, Julius Randle getting downhill and leaves no doubt.
And Kenny Atkinson has called a timeout. He wants to give him a breather and talk things over. Well, we got a close game here in Cleveland. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. Jaden McDaniels picks one up.
You can see the defender struggling to contain Mobley. He's got size, he's got agility, and he's got touch.
And every team is looking for length on their roster.
Yeah, the reason, BA, is because of the quality and skill of shooting. Guys are coming across half court, and they can shoot the basketball at 35 feet. The reason you need length is there's more area to cover. Increasingly, Brian, it's getting harder and harder to play as an undersized guard in this league.
Here's Allen, following the score by Minnesota. Sends it home from three-point land.
How smoothly does Donovan Mitchell get into that jump shot? Boy, it is so pure.
Here's Reed. No good with a layup. The Cavs trailing. Mobley with it. Allen, right side. Back to Mobley. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. Mobley's got 6.
In the painted area, Mobley just so effective. Hard to cover a guy who's got that kind of size so close to the cup.
Now here's Conley. No points so far. And the ball out of play. The Cavaliers will have it. And Doris, you think about the advantage. Jared Allen with that 7'6" wingspan.
B.A., this guy is a massive presence in the paint. He's got length, he's got intellect, and he's got incredible anticipation and timing. The other thing is he can absolutely step out on the perimeter and keep a ball handler in front. He is a special defender.
The way he was going over and through the man in front of him, he should have known the whistle was coming.
Well, silly foul. He realized it when it happened. That's where you'd like to see him show a little bit more discipline.
And he comes up with a bucket. 6 points for him.
Boy, that one was not easy. Every once in a while, you just make a tough shot.
It's rebounded by Minnesota.
That's a shot he makes with regularity, but that time the defense up to the challenge.
Pass to Randall. The three ball. Nails it from three. Randall's got 5 points now this quarter.
Well, you see Julius Randle striking from wherever the defense concedes it. That's nicely done.
And we've got a timeout called by Kenny Atkinson. Coach wants to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan.
For your Cleveland Cavs
3 minutes gone now in the third quarter. Now Garland from deep. Mitchell. Cleveland again missing.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Here's Reed. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. And Naz Reid has proven to be a matchup nightmare for opposing big men, Doris.
He has, B.A., and the reason is he's bigger and stronger than most 4 men. Traditional 5s are too slow to stay with him. He can space you out to the three-point line, or he can punish you on the inside. Naz has got big-time game.
Alexander Walker drills it from deep. Alexander Walker's got 6.
This team looks so focused out there trying to increase their lead.
You know, they can make things much easier on themselves in the fourth if they just have a few more possessions like that.
Now here's Alexander Walker. Oh, a nice one-handed slam right there.
Oh, not the defensive effort they need to cut into the lead.
Oh, a good call. You have to at least try to protect the rim.
They're just too slow to react. You can't afford to sleepwalk through possessions. What's going on out there?
Here's Conley. Still without a bucket. Left side Reed. The rebound by Garland.
Well, you simply have to shake that one off, right? You can't let that kind of missed opportunity bother you.
Pass to Mobley. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. And it's now only a 5-point Timberwolves lead.
Soft interior D, and they've exploited it.
Reed in the post. Allen brings a double team. That three's off the mark. From deep, Mitchell. Up top, Allen. Randall with some nice D. The third quarter comes to a close. Timberwolves ahead, up 5. And coming up as soon as we return from break, the fourth quarter gets underway. Man, I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. The Cavaliers trail by 5. LeVert outside. Back to Garland. There's a screen. Puts up a 3. Sinks the tray.
Well, the point guard IQ of Darius Garland. In pick and roll, you've got to be able to make great decisions, and he does.
Miller outside from the arc. LeVert with a rebound. Fantastic ball movement for them tonight.
The things are definitely working offensively. A balanced attack is just so much harder to defend.
Doris, when we talk about young guards, few better than Darius Garland. What makes him great?
I think a few things, but I would start with the fact that he's a three-level scorer. Knocks down the three with consistency, can get to his in-between, but also creative at the rim. The other thing I love, Brian, is that he defends with great intensity.
So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It's going to be on Karis LeVert.
Let's remember, Anthony Edwards is 6'5" with a 6'9" wingspan. Those long arms, very difficult to deal with defensively. Draws the contact there.
Doris, one of the most physical guards in the NBA, Anthony Edwards.
If you want to talk about a prototypical NBA body, it's Anthony Edwards. He's got size, strength, athleticism, but beyond that, he's so skilled. 3-level scorer, versatile on the defensive end, fearless when it matters. Anthony Edwards may be the next face of the league.
Oh, the block shot grabs it out of the air.
Shooters have got to be careful and understand Evan Mobley is an elite shot blocker. He's going to let you feel him now, guys.
The shot, no good. And it's Edwards with the ball for the Minnesota Timberwolves. They've led by as much as 10. And they double up Edwards. Randall outside. Pass to Reed. The kick out to Edwards. 4 on the clock. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Guys, you have to put a body on Anthony Edwards. This guy is too skilled and too strong.
And Doris, Cleveland looking to balance their roster, trying to make sure the pieces fit.
And that's been the concern, right, B.A.? Because there's been some positional overlap, particularly in the front court. And this is where roster construction truly matters in the league.
Now here's Edwards. Inside, Edwards lays it in.
Anthony Edwards has got his rhythm, and he's got a well-rounded offensive game. Look out.
The drive by Mobley. And Mobley throws it down. Neither team able to build a lead and sustain it.
After 6 lead changes, it feels like it could come down to one big play.
Pass to Edwards. Edwards is doubled. McDaniels from long range. Buries it from 3. And the Timberwolves lead by 2.
Well, Anthony Edwards showing you that I've got some playmaking in my toolbox. Nice pass.
Mobley on a screen. Here's Mitchell. Oh, get up, Donovan. Wow.
Wow, Donovan Mitchell simply fearless when his team is in need.
Outside Edwards. Gets stolen by Garland. And here's Mobley. And we're going to have a jump ball. On the wing, Mitchell. Mobley deciding where to go with it. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Allen. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. Here's McDaniels. Soft touch off the glass.
0 rim protection. Unforgivable in a tight ball game like this.
You know, we've talked about execution offensively coming down the stretch. To me, it's as important defensively, and they didn't have it.
Mobley on a screen. And he's going for the lob. Up high, and down it goes on the lob.
How about the young big man, Evan Mobley, coming through in the clutch? We see you, young sir.
Randall outside. It's Reed with a drive. Oh, he nails it!
And talk about stepping up in a big way.
I'll tell you, it takes confidence to pull the trigger in that situation. You love guys who relish the moment. Great job on the glass. Body's down low, needing to fight for position. That's perfect.
McDaniels from long range. Outside Garland. Allen. Yes!
Big Jared Allen outshining the bright lights.
Here's Edwards. Edwards driving. Back to Reed. Fires for three. Oh, gets the three to fall.
And they aren't over the limit yet. And looking to even the score with a huge three.
Greg, this is all about execution. Can you free an open man from the three-point line? That's what it comes down to.
With the explosive leaping ability, he's able to play center despite being undersized.
And they committed intentional foul. We'll see another one of those, so they get into the penalty. And so they foul intentionally.
Yeah, and that was a smart move. I mean, you have to foul right there. You just don't want them to run out the clock.
He drops the first one, and that'll put him up 2. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 3-point game.
That last free throw was a huge, huge shot. The difference between a 2 and a 3-point lead at this stage is major.
Force OT. Oh!
But the cheese, man. Wanna feature me, man. In my phone like I know, man. Saying Tigo, we gon' pay your fee, man. You know I can't do this for free, man. Understood. Got a bag on you, I can do it. Otherwise, music on the truest. On my dolo, made it happen. No excuses. Spilling knowledge up my noggin. I'm confused. Woo. Living legend, don't confuse. Woo. Got that work and then I moved it. Woo. Put that to the music. Woo. OG business. Yeah, I got it, buddy. They wanna take it from me, but I'm right around with 100 on. One with 40 out on. Want his head, put a water on me, know the soccer fiend. Me and cash changer hold the mean. Take no miss.
Alright, welcome to the Black Top. Hey, you better be bringing that A-game today. Let's get to it. Let's go!
Oh, that's a way off.
Oh, no, not today. Oh, the swat. Nice move. I'll take that. First bucket of the game. This guy's dribbling more than a toddler. Sent away. Great move. Hey, bro, your teammates want to play too. Yellow and blue. My man, where are you even going? This is where you want a short memory. He almost offers his glass. Thank you.
That's an air ball.
Maybe he'll pass the ball this time. I said maybe.